We expect it to rain threes tonight for sure, Smitty. Both teams can really shoot the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, get ready for some points. This one could turn into a three-point storm.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Johnson against Irving. Johnson attacking. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
No good from Irving. Here are the Barons. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the Barons head coach. It sounds like they, like everyone else, will try to prevent Kyrie Irving from getting into the lane. Coach told me Kyrie's a very good outside shooter, but where he really breaks you down is with the dribble drives. We have to put bodies between him and the basket. Kevin, it's a tall order for defenders to stay in front of him. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc.
Good defense by Kyrie, sticking with the fundamentals on that play.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Johnson. Takes it inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Brooklyn on defense. Here's Rozier, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Kevin Durant.
Second team
It's
foul.
nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Harden the pass to KD. Harden against Rozier. And Derek Favors picks up the foul.
Derek Favors.
That's his first foul.
Personal
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Irving surveying the floor. It's stolen by Johnson.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Ojale kicks to Rozier. And it's sent back by KD.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Pass to Irving. Throws it up high.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Baltimore moving that ball around. Favors with a screen on Irving. They get a hand on it. Over in the corner, Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Working in a screen on Harden. Favors trying to break free. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Down low, here's KD. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Back to Harden. And there's the drive. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Baltimore. Rozier the pass to Markkanen. Johnson against Irving. The kick out to Rozier. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Kings.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Now, here's Rozier. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Markkanen from outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
Irving passes to Harden. Inside, here's Hernan Gomez. That's tipped. Rozier against Harden. Back to Irving. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Irving. And the rejection by Favors.
The 7'4" arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
Clock is at 3. Rozier with the steal. With the drive. Shoots from 14, and they'll keep possession. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Irving dishes to Durant. Hernan Gomez kicks to Irving. Back to KD. To the inside. Here's Harden.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the night.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Harden hits them both. Baltimore leading by 5. Johnson outside. Rozier with the screen on Irving. Johnson, the pass to Favors. Here's Ojale. Markkanen kicks to Ojale. 6 to shoot. Favors with a screen on Irving. Here's Johnson. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Passes it to Claxton. Durant feeling it out a bit. To the middle. And Harden with the stuff.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Rozier the pass to Johnson. Harden against Rozier. Favors with a screen on Harden. Here's Rozier. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's Durant with the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
The long strides of Durant allowing him to gain the advantage on the drive. The defense couldn't recover.
It's his first trip to the line.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
The free throw drops for Durant.
When healthy, Kevin Durant will always be in the discussion of best player in this league. He can rebound, defend, give you all the points you need, and hit big shots when needed.
Well, Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Joe Harris comes in for James Harden. Durant hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Now the pass to Rozier. Into the lane.
And there's a courage to Rozier's game. And why do they call him Scary Terry? Because of that burst, and also because he backs down from no one.
Baltimore shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
line for 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Nets trail by 3. And here's Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Durant with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
Pass to Gordon. Rejected by Harris. Over Rozier. Again, the Nets for 2.
Assisted.
Oh, great ball movement there.
KD's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Robinson a screen on Aldridge. Osman the pass to Robinson. Durant with the steal. Harris outside. Pass to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. And Aldridge the basket on the assist from Harris. And the Nets lead by 4.
This is his wheelhouse. LaMarcus Aldridge, unstoppable from mid-range.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Kyrie Irving. Baltimore moving that ball around. Robinson misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Harris. Now Irving. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. And Rozier pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gordon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rozier finds Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harris. Not enough on that one as it misses. Nets leading by 4. KD on the wing. Nice move. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
And Baltimore calls time here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We take a look at the Nets. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, there's Baltimore. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And right now for Brooklyn, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they've played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
The pass to Osman. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Marcus Alford.
Team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 4-point game. drives to the hoop. The shot will not fall. And the Barons the other way now.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Back to Rozier. Three-pointer. The rebound by Sharp.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And it's Irving missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And it's Osman missing. Nets leading by 4. Irving kicks to Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all
Personal foul.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Durant Sharp. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Caboclo's checked in for Brooklyn. That's off as well, so he misses both. Baltimore trails by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rozier the pass to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rozier against Irving. Rozier kicks to Gordon. Love for the pass to Gordon. Here's Osman. Clock at 4. And he drives in. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Irving up top. Rozier defending. And that one's good, Irving.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now Rozier. There's a good screen. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Gordon for 3. The rebound by the Nets. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant down low. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Caboclo. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Osman. Gordon up on top. Passes it to Rozier. He sinks the 11-footer. Rozier's got 8 points.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And Brooklyn has possession. They lead by 4. They've got Gordon. Ojale is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Johnson, and it's Favors in at the center position. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
Here's Claxton. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Harris. Over Gordon. Harris, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. Joe Harris is out there with Harden, and it's Caboclo in at the 4-man position.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Now here's Gordon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rejected by Harris. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. On the money with the shot from the left block. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Barons. Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Ojale. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Hernan Gomez passes to Harden. Driving inside. And the jam by Harden.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Johnson. He kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Gordon. Over Harris. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defense right on him. Claxton the pass to Caboclo. That 3 off the mark. Baltimore trails by 10. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Ojale. Outside Gordon. And there's the pass to Ojale. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Marcus Alford is checked in for the Nets.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Nets leading by 10. Harden outside. Pass to Claxton. In the corner, it's Harris. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Gordon. Here's Harris. And the Nets miss again.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Ojale passes to Favors. Favors sets the pick for Gordon. And it's denied. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
2 shots.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Two.
That's good from Harris. He doesn't get the second one. Baltimore trails by 11. Gordon the pass to Ojale. Baltimore moving that ball around. Favors with a screen on Harden. Back to Favors. To end the cold streak. And the lead is down inside single digits. Favors got his first points of the night.
That's where majority of Favors points come from. So effective from the interior area of the floor.
Hernangomez finds Harden. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Favors. The 9-foot shot. And the rejection by Favors. Here's Ojale. Hernangomez covering. Johnson against Harden. Back to Favors. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernangomez.
Baltimore ball.
And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Hernangomez with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Harris. And Shemi Ojale picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Baltimore. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Now, here is Irving. Driving in. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
And Harden now, top of the key. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Hernangomez. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Baltimore.
Into the lineup for Baltimore, Cedi Osman.
Markkanen finds Robinson. Back to Markkanen. Now here is Robinson. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Nets leading by 11. Now here is Hernangomez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Harden. Dishes it to Irving. To the wing right side. Right side Aldridge. Puts it up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. To the paint. Here's Osman. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Passes to Hernangomez. And the rejection by Favors. To the middle. Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Irving with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Johnson kicks to Markkanen. There's the pass to Osman. Markkanen a screen on Hernangomez. Osman, and that one is hammered home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Irving's shot is good.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Derek Favors.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Barons. Up top, Markkanen. Pass to Osman. Fires the three. The rebound by Harden.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Durant. The step back jumper is good. KD's got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn.
This team leans on Durant to score often. He knows his role well.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Caboclo, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Baltimore trails by 13. Here's Rozier. Robinson finds Markkanen. Pocket 6. Passes it to Glover. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
The pass to KD. Pass to Sharp. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And here is Robinson. Pass to Rozier. driving to the basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. For the three. That one misses. The Nets go the other way with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Rozier. 8 points for him. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Irving dishes to Harden. Stolen by Markkanen. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Osman, the pass to Rozier. Back to Osman. 6 to shoot. And Durant sends it back. Harden scanning the floor. Passes it to Durant. Over Robinson. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Rozier. Outside Markkanen. Here's Osman. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the pass to Harden. Crosses over, and the jam by Harden.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Outside Markkanen. Back to Rozier. Here's Osman. James Harden with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 11. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Rozier into the lane. And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Harden outside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Assisted by
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? I always like playing Shaq because he's so exceptional, and he presented such unique challenges. I even would say to Akeem, let me guard him sometime to make it even more challenging.
Well, I would love playing Kenny, Ernie. You know why?
Well, why?
Because he can't guard me.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Ojale. Then there's Favors. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Johnson in at the 1. And Katie, here we go. Irving passes to Harden. And no good that time. Baltimore trails by 16. And for the Nets. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 slot. Here's Favors, and it's sent back by Irving. Rozier against Hernan Gomez. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Lets the 3 fly, and the rejection by Favors. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Johnson outside. Rozier with the screen for Johnson. Pass to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds to Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Watch out. When Favors gets loose around the rim, he can pound it.
Brooklyn leading by 14. Outside Irving. Harden draws the double, and there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. High post, KD. 6 on the shot clock. The emphatic rejection. Rozier up top, defended by Durant. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Here's Irving. He's got 9. Harden draws the double. There's the 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight. So Rozier will bring it up for Baltimore. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And it's sent back by KD. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Johnson against Irving. Pass to Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. Favors with a screen on Harden. Rozier for 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Baltimore, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Johnson. Irving can't get it to go. Here are the Barons. Johnson outside. Passes it to Favors. Poked away. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Markkanen. On the wing, Rozier. 11 points in the game.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Harden. A 12-point game.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the left wing. Favors passes to Johnson. Favors sets the pick for Johnson. Driving the lane, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Aaron Gordon, he's checked in for Rozier. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Joe Harris is checked in for James Harden. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Johnson. Irving passes to Harris. Johnson against Irving. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Knocks it loose. Irving with it, and it's Gordon picking him up, and it's blocked by Gordon. And they're able to recover. Outside for KD. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Brooklyn making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
Marcus Alford.
Baltimore trails by 12. Johnson outside. Now the pass to Gordon. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Pass to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Irving. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. 5 on the clock. Irving misses.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Gordon. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. To the left side wing. Back to Irving. On the wing, Harris. No good on the 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Baltimore. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Ojala. Johnson against Irving. Lobs it up for Favors. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
A great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Baltimore trails by 12. Johnson with it. Outside, Markkanen. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Gordon. Harris kicks to Irving. Picked his pocket. Johnson right side. The pass to Favors. And the call will be against Marcus Alford.
Marcus Alford.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul. Timeout, Barons. Get ready for the Dip Squad. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 5. For 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hernangomez passes to Aldridge. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Ojale. Kicks it out to Gordon. Looking to get it going. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Caboclo's checked in for the Nets. Gordon hits both of them. Nets leading by 10. Passes it to Hernangomez. Left side, Harris. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Harris has got 5 now.
And you can tell the coaching staff likes to see this from Harris. So good at taking what's available.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Irving. Ojale grabs the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Caboclo. Off target from the baseline.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Irving against Gordon. The pass to Ojala. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Outside Irving. Pass to Hernangomez. Left side Harris. Pass to Sharp. It's blocked. Irving against Gordon. Passes it to Osman. Now here is Robinson. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. And it's Gordon penetrating, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And the Barons making a change here. Rozier's checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Brooklyn leading by 12. There's the pass to Irving. Pass to Caboclo. Shoots a 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Robinson against Harden. Outside Robinson. Pass to Rozier. Going inside. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving against Rozier. Irving passes to Sharp, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Rozier, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Irving kicks to Harden. Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Back to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there, but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
The reason why momentum can flip so quickly, we see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Durant checked in for Irving. Harden against Rozier. Passes to Ojala. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. A rebound by the Nets.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The drive by KD. That's off his 4th miss in 13 attempts. Baltimore trails by 16. Osman, the pass to Rozier. There's the drive. Fires from deep. Count that one from Ojala. Ojolé's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets out in front. They lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Barons. Trailing by 13. We've got Johnson. Lowry Markkanen is out there with Favors. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Glover in at the 3 side.
He's a big body. Derek Favors able to weather the contact and guide it home.
Harden dishes to KD. Here he goes. And then Durant with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Rozier for 3. James Harden with the rebound. Nets leading by 13. Here's Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
The assist.
Harden's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Rozier looking around. And there's the pass to Markkanen. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Harris passes to Aldridge. Harris kicks to Harden. Pass to KD. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And Baltimore going the other way now. Pass to Glover. Now Rozier. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Baltimore. And the Nets also making a change. Irving's checked in. Final quarter here, and we're just over 1.5 minutes through it. Markkanen sets the pick for Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Gordon against Harden. Outside, Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon, the pass to Markkanen. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Gordon for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Irving. Passes it to Harden. Poked loose. Rozier with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. In the corner, it's Gordon. Johnson against Durant. Outside, Markkanen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Aldridge. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Gordon. Inside. Here's Favors. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Irving against Rozier. Irving kicks to Harden. He takes it in. Baseline try. Again, the Nets for 2.
Assist goes to
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Gordon following the basket by Marcus Alford. Favors with a screen on Irving. 5 to shoot. The pass to Favors. Over Irving. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Harden sets the pick for Durant. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Rozier. Favors with a screen on Harden. Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Baltimore with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Johnson dishes to Markkanen. 4 on the clock. Count it. Good.
One of the surprises with Markkanen is how physical he can be. He's willing to mix it up.
Irving passes to KD. Irving a screen on Gordon. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Johnson against Irving. Here he goes. And Favors with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Claxton.
An all-around excellent defender. Favors can cover ground and suffocate shooters.
And here is Rozier. Here's Johnson. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Irving. Markkanen pulls it in. Baltimore trails by 16. Here's Rozier. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harden kicks to Irving. Pass to KD. Drives to the hoop.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
2nd team foul. At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
That's good from Durant. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Baltimore. They trail by 18. From downtown. And they recover it.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Harden finds Irving. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by Favors. On the wing, Rozier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
4th personal foul.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Rozier. Here is Harden. Now Irving. Pass to Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Baltimore trails by 18. Johnson with it. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Nets leading by 16. Timeout called the Nets.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
James Harden.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Osman. Favors with a screen on Hart. Here's Rozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Johnson. Markkanen passes to Osman. And here is Rozier. Back to Osman. Shot clock at 5. Markkanen a screen on KD. And that one's good. Osman.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Irving against Johnson. The 3 from Harden. Baltimore with the rebound. Favors got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson kicks to Rozier. Baltimore moving that ball around. Favors sets the pick for Johnson. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and Favors finishes it off. Favors has got 6 points in the quarter.
You love the effort of Favors. On the glass, he's a scrappy player who comes away with second chance opportunities for his club.
Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. KD's got 30 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the pass to Rozier. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Johnson. Markkanen a screen on Irving. Puts it up from 12. Got a piece of it. Now here's Durant. Here's Irving. Pass to Claxton. Wants to get it to KD and does. Durant drawing the double team. Irving from long range. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
And he hits the first of 3.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
The Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction, but Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And he nails the third. Timeout called the Barons. They're down by 18. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving against Johnson. Pass to Markkanen. Off target with his three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Aldridge, the pass to Irving. And here is Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Durant. 5 on the clock. And the Nets miss again. So Favors will bring it up for the Barons. It's an 18-point game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nets.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And here is Rozier, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Markkanen a screen on Irving. Johnson dishes to Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Larry Markkanen, with his size, he has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. On the wing, Harden. Rozier defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, James Harden. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both. 17 seconds left in the fourth. The pass to Glover. Robinson on the wing. Favors with a screen on Harden. Inside Leaner, and it's blocked. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. James, you guys facing a back-to-back on the road, a tough schedule, but so far so good, right?
It's tough, man. We're a resilient team. We work extremely hard, you know what I'm saying? So put the pressure on us, but we're mentally tough. Big-time win on the road, and we got another one tomorrow.
Yeah, you win on the road with mental more than physical, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.